What's going on, everybody? It's Oates, or Aiden's Oates, and well, I'm back after a very long break. It's been over a year since my last upload. Because my 10 tips and tricks for Apocalypse Rising 2 video did so well, I've decided to bring you guys 5 more tips to dominate in Apocalypse Rising 2. If you use these tips, I guarantee you'll become one of the best players in any lobby you join. Let's get right into it. Tip number 1 is going to be about teamwork. In Apocalypse Rising 2, most players aren't going solo, so having a reliable squad is pretty crucial. You can find teammates by asking in the server chat, which is not my preferred method, playing with IRL friends, or joining a community like the Dual Point Interactive Discord server, which I've linked below. Now, why is it important? Communication is everything. Sharing enemy positions, asking for ammo, and recovering loot becomes so much easier with a squad. Instead of typing in game, which can be super ineffective, hop into a Discord call with your teammates to quickly communicate in battle. It can make all the difference.
Okay, I'm pretty close actually. I'm near oil rig, so I'm just gonna run straight there. Unless you want to meet up somewhere.
Tip number 2 is all about playing with the weapons you have. Sometimes you won't have the best guns, and that's where this tip comes in. Different weapons excel in different scenarios. For example, shotguns are perfect for close quarters combat, while snipers dominate at longer range engagements. If you're stuck with a Maverick Tactical, focus on closing the distance to force close range gunfights. If you have a sniper, keep your enemy at a distance and aim for those headshots. Adapting your playstyle to your weapon's strength can help you get more kills and get better loot quicker. Tip number 3 is about your angles. This tip applies to nearly every FPS game and will boost your kill to death ratio. After engaging an enemy, avoid re-peeking the same angle. Instead, reposition and peek from a different spot. This tactic catches opponents off guard and gives you a significant advantage. Whether it's a tactical shooter like Rainbow Six Siege or a survival game like Apocalypse Rising 2, mastering this habit will lead to more kills and fewer deaths. Dialing in the right settings is essential, and sensitivity is a big part of that. You'll often see people asking pro players what sensitivity they use, but copying someone else's settings won't necessarily help you. In fact, it might actually hurt your performance. To find the perfect sensitivity for you, try the flick test. To do this, you want to pick 2 objects that are at a moderate distance apart, one as your starting point and the other as your flick point. Aim at the starting point, then flick to the target. If you're overshooting, try lowering your sensitivity, and if you're undershooting, try increasing it. While this method isn't foolproof, it's a great starting point. Stick to one sensitivity and practice consistently to improve over time. Next, I want to talk about how to win outnumbered gunfight. This tip is crucial for solo players. Nowadays, most people run in squads, making it harder than ever to win outnumbered gunfights. The key to win these fights is to isolate your enemies and create 1v1 scenarios. If 2 enemies are pinching you, you have to focus on eliminating one of them before they both have a line of sight on you. Use tactical positioning to your advantage. Pick off players while they're looting, reposition frequently, and wait for them to make overconfident mistakes. With patience and strategy, you can win these gunfights. Additionally, I also have a 6th bonus tip for you guys, and this tip is all about inventory management. If you're organized with your inventory, it makes it a lot easier to see how many meds you have, how much food you have, how many bullets you have left, and it's very crucial and can really help in the middle of a gunfight. And there you have it, guys. That was 5 tips to dominate in Apocalypse Rising 2. If you found these tips helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment your tips down below if you have any as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.